All right, we've got 6.5 part 3. And this time what's going to happen is that you're going to factor a polynomial given that f of k is 0. So let me start with the example. If I tell you the function x cubed minus 3x squared minus 16x minus 12, and I say k is 6, all right? This means if my x value is 6, if my x value is 6, the y value is 0, because remember this actually means y. Well, if it is 6, 0, and that's a coordinate point because x and y, that means it's an x-intercept. That means it is a factor of the polynomial, which means use synthetic division, your remainder is 0. So I'm going to set up 6, every exponent, or every coefficient, with every position accounted for, the first or third squared single constant. Now what I know is that my remainder had better be 0. It has to be, because it told me it was a factor. If it's a factor does not have any leftovers. It is a remainder of 0. So bring down the first, multiply around, bring down, multiply around, bring down, multiply around, and yes, it checks out. All right, we know this is a solution, which means I also know it is a factor. I also know this is the other factor, which means I can factor farther, and I know what one of the solutions are. I now know the other solutions, because what we're doing is we're looking for all of the solutions, all of the factors. So these are solutions and these are factors. If I know my factors, I know my solutions, and I'm able to do that using synthetic division because I know I was given an x-intercept or solution to begin with. So that's what you're going to work on this third part of 6.5, is you're going to be given a factor. A factor means you won't have a remainder, and you'll be able to continue factoring to be able to find all the solutions of the polynomial that is given. So that's the third part of 6.5.